Powerful people never explain themselves. Nobody tells you this. But this is why you're not taken seriously. You feel a constant pressure to justify yourself. It is a modern instinct. This is why you're not taken seriously. Someone questions your decision, and you feel the immediate need to lay out your reasons. You want them to understand your logic. You want them to see things from your perspective. This desire feels natural. It feels like the right thing to do. We are taught that clear communication involves thorough explanation. We believe that by offering more words, we are offering more clarity, more honesty, more respect to the person listening. This belief, however, is often a trap. The world is filled with noise. In this environment, we learn to equate speaking with participating. Silence feels like absence. Explaining feels like engagement. We think that if we do not defend our position with a flood of words, we will lose ground. We fear that our silence will be misinterpreted as weakness, ignorance, guilt. This fear pushes us to over-explain, to fill every pause with another reason, another data point, another plea for understanding. Yet a deep and ancient form of power operates on a different principle. It is found in stillness, not in frantic motion. People who possess genuine authority do not feel this same compulsion to explain. They act with a quiet finality that can seem puzzling or even cold to those unaccustomed to it. Their decisions stand on their own, without the need for elaborate support structures made of words. They understand that the more you explain, the more you reveal your own uncertainties and your need for external validation. True power does not beg for agreement. It establishes its own reality. This is a difficult concept to accept. Our social conditioning tells us that being understood is the ultimate goal of any interaction. We chase validation through words. We believe a well-reasoned argument will win over hearts and minds. Consider a common scenario at the workplace. A project manager presents a new direction to the team. Immediately, questions, doubts. One team member explains why the old method was better, listing every risk. The manager listens patiently. When the explanation is finished, the manager does not offer a point-by-point rebuttal.
I have considered the risks. We will proceed with the new direction. Let's focus on implementation.
The statement is brief. It is final. It does not invite further debate. The long explanation weakened the team member's position. The short statement solidified the manager's authority. Now, between friends, one rushes to be validated, recounting every slight.
That was not my intention.
The dynamic changes. The explainer looks needy, the quiet one seems grounded.
I used to focus too much on small details, but I have learned to delegate more effectively.
Explaining becomes subtle begging, asking to approve, absolve. When you stop, you hold control. The principle of saying less can be distilled into a single, actionable rule. Here is the one rule to use. Rule, speak less. Make each sentence a final statement. 2 parts. Speak less, the foundation. Resist the urge to fill silence or to elaborate beyond what is necessary. Second, make each sentence a final statement. Frame conclusions, not negotiations. Speak, stop, and let the burden of response rest on them. If you want more respect, stop explaining. When you speak, let your words be few and final. Try it today. Say less than you think you need to. Then watch what happens.